And we welcome you back to the Richfield Ice Arena. Boy, that seemed like a long break, didn't it?
Yeah, they could have flooded it twice.
Well, I think they did. So we'll see how these two teams respond as the Stars of the Academy of Holy Angels have the 1-0 lead, moving from right to left in their white uniforms. Little collision in the back of the end wall there as Bendel's stick gets up with the Holy Angels player. Puck is played to an open wing. Stepping into that is O'Connell. He's going to play that back in behind. Severson is there. Played back over to the left wing. And up through center ice they go with it. That's Carter Hermanson. Puck will be rung around to the far side. Held in there by O'Connell. He's bumped on the play. Oh, they're going to spring a man onside at the line. That's Bendel. Drop pass. A big save and a rebound. Severson comes up huge there for Holy Angels.
Yeah, a tough little play at the blue line. Weren't able to corral that puck and keep it in. Deravingas got tangled up, and then, to his credit, he was able to slow up enough of the forechecking players that at least they had some help come back. And the Holy Angels goaltender made a decent save on that one and hung on to it. Everyone's going to make mistakes, there's no doubt about that, but if you can mitigate them in any way, like Deravingas did, he was able to hold up one of their forechecking players, and it gave everyone else a chance to get back.
Chipped off the boards back into the corner. And now it's going to be Swenson with it. They'll regroup with Hardacre. You can tell how the flow of a game is going by whose names are being called. And when you're living off of one side of the roster sheet versus the other. And right now it's Academy of Holy Angels out of the zone with Nick Johnson. He's going to stick handle through center, gives off to Wyatt Schmitz. It's a long shot that comes through. Over off the far side, hustling after that is Ricky Nelson. And it's sent back in. Nelson will hurry back on side as the Stars. Garcia will forecheck.
Oh,
wow,
big hit.
Big check thrown there, forces a turnover as good puck support comes back in across the line with Greiner. But now it's Holy Angels in control as they're going to back cuddle with Shelley.
That was Garcia there finishing a check in the offensive zone. A nice little play.
Klein rink wide, nice glove save. Lavin comes up big there.
No question his game has come all the way back. Like I said, the first 5 minutes or so of the game, he just wasn't feeling the puck. But, boy, he's made a lot of very good saves since then, and he's held the score to only being down by one. Players will try and do different things now, and we'll keep an eye on them, but try and do different things to make a difference in the game somehow. And some of it's physical, as we've seen a few pretty good hits here in the latter part of the first period and into the second.
Puck is turned off to the right wing side. Kicked down and handled by Southwest Christian Richfield as they'll forecheck and get there. Bump to an open corner for Larson. Flipped up high off the girders. And we'll bring it back into the Academy of Holy Angels Star zone.
Well, according to their own coach, Pat Griswold, the Holy Angels does have a younger defensive core. And you might see Southwest Christian Richfield trying to take advantage of that at times, keep continuing to get the puck deep because haven't been clean exits.
Safe rebound. Oh, close. That thing trickled along the goal line. We'll take a look at this one on replay as they pile up in front of the net. But Severson spun around once on his last save, and then here you'll see he's like fighting off the goal line here with bodies everywhere.
Well, plenty of traffic after he'd made the initial save. He's got spun around by bodies, and then once again, and I was just mentioning, it just doesn't seem like Holy Angel gets the puck out that cleanly or efficiently, and it's being kept in for that reason. And even if it does come back out of the zone, it's just been pitched out of the zone, and it's effectively a turnover. like this right here, again, you just can't seem to get any kind of clean plays out of the zone, and you need players, especially defensemen, to be able to haul that mail. I mean, they need to carry that puck. They need to work it up as a unit and make good, clean passes onto the tape. Otherwise, it's going to be right back in your face time and time again. We'll see if they're able to clean any of that up. Because right now, every time they get the puck, it's a chip and chase out of the zone, and that's effectively a turnover.
Just like that right there. Here's a quick chance in front. Puck's loose. Ooh, they had a good look there as the Holy Angels club will play this one back out to center. On the stick there, that was Schaefer. Couldn't corral that with one hand. Over to the near side it goes. Now it's going to be Caleb Bendel as they play this one up through center. Carter Hermanson fishes back over to the right wing side for... Oh, they ring the dinner bell there for Schaefer. Schaefer had a clean look at the net there. Back down the zone they go with Bendel. Holy Angels to the line but not out as that's Hardacre. Plays it to the slot area. And turning away from one would-be checker for the Holy Angels Stars was Noah Hermanson. Now Marguerite lost the handle, has to regroup and retreat into his own zone as it's flipped back into the Holy Angels zone.
Then another example, and this is becoming a very obvious pattern here. Unless a forward is hauling the puck out of the zone for Holy Angels, it's just being pitched out. They need to hang on to that puck.
Ooh, 2-on-1 back the other way. Southwest Christian Richfield in deep with Earhart as he tried to push that one toward the front of the net area as it's turned aside. Now Ricky Nelson looks to play this one up the rail. That's going to be knocked back down. That's by Odafai. And now it's on the stick of Odafai again as he's battling away out of the corner. Looks to get a little bit of help there from Michelizzi. And through center, it's Padilla. He's going to try and take it wide. Nice defensive play turned in there by Brady Anderson. Puck all the way around to the far side for Earhart. Earhart ahead he goes. That's behind the stick of Odafai and into the Holy Angels zone. No ice on the play. Ryan Welsh with it. Now they'll play it to the near boards. Off the carom through center, Padilla sends that in on goal as that's Lavin to make the save. Klein gloves, but not enough, as now it's Southwest Christian Richfield transitioning across the line. Carrying this one down was Greiner. They'll bump the boards there. Big check thrown. And they'll work this to center ice. Cullen O'Connell will send this in for Southwest Christian Richfield. 11:10 to go in period number 2. That's, taken by a stick there. Nice job to protect the puck in a dangerous area for Wyatt Schmitz. He'll push that one up the wall. Sent right back toward the front of the net area. Now Marguerite comes away with it, rings the glass, back up to the line, kissed right back in behind. Marguerite now going to be watched by Greiner. And they'll ring the breakout over the left wing side. Gathered in now off the neutral zone by Schmitz. He's got a man with him. Schmitz's shot just misses the mark. And now it's going to be handled and played back up high. Schmitz is there. And there's a nice muscle job through center with pace for Bendel. Bendel is ridden off the play to the corner. Watched on it by Marguerite. Now it's going to be on the stick of Rudolph as he's back in behind the net. Checked on the play as Jackson Olam. Back up to the line with Hardacre. His shot off the end boards. Bendel is there in front. Oh, they had a golden opportunity there that's pushed wide by Bendel. Over to the near side, the pressure continues here for Southwest Christian Richfield. Looking to take a pair from Holy Angels, but they got to make up a goal if they want to start thinking about that.
I think it's just a matter of time with the type of pressure and the inability of Holy Angels to cleanly keep getting out of their zone. They just keep rimming it, and they keep chipping it, and they're just not getting a lot of help out of the zone.
Joe, when you're in sync and your feet are moving in the offensive zone, good things happen, and the chances start to mount. Back in behind, off the boards, the glass to center as that gets under a stick. Bartfield plays that over to Marguerite, back into the Southwest Christian Richfield zone. That's Hardacre. And across center ice they go with Earhart. Runs into traffic and gathered in by Marguerite. Oh, they could spring a man if they get on it. They do. Here's a quick look to the backhand. Oh, that was a feed. That was Hermanson to Hermanson. 3-on-1 the other way. Here they come with a quick look. That one headhunts and off the glass. Back over the right wing side. Wow, it's wide open. Schaefer across the line. Schaefer dangled, shoots. Blocker pad saved by Lavin, and back the other way comes Southwest Christian Richfield. Now it's going to be controlled once again by Bartfield as he plays it off the glass to center. Whoa, look out. Carter Hermanson runs into a stiff check there from Hardacre. All the way around to the far side. Schaefer gets a piece, but not enough as Earhart plays the center. In speed across the line is Greiner. Quick shot. Scores! Upstairs they go. Earhart with the feed all in one motion. It's 1-1.
That one went under the bar, but the defender and this one got a piece of it, and that was Deravingas. It went off of his stick and just elevated it enough to put it over Severson's shoulder. Good play on that rush. It was a 3-on-2. Good little drop pass after drawing the defender all the way to the wall. But the little break that they needed was that little deflection off of their own defenseman. And it goes over Severson's shoulder to tie this game up. And as I said, just a matter of time with the type of pressure that Southwest Christian Richfield has been putting on.
I was going to say, are you like a modern-day prophet?
Well, you could see it's been continuous.
Well, how about the up and down turnovers, transitions, back and forth, and it finally favored the Fire Wagon hockey, favored Southwest Christian Richfield. Andrew Earhart was your goal scorer. And on goal, as Severson makes the save, he's going to hang on to it with his glove.
Well, this has been a very entertaining game right from the start. We've had a lot of momentum shifts.
We'll see now if there's a pushback. You know, the old saying is after you score a goal, the next minute that team that's been scored on is going to probably give you their best minute they've had in a while.
Well, it's definitely actually both ways.
Absolutely.
Both ways. It's right after a goal, it's a reset in many ways. So you don't want to have a team answer back.
Right wing pass. Schaefer peels it off the boards. Angled by Brady Anderson. Schaefer stays with it. Out front, there's a shot that was taken there by Carter Hermanson. And it's gathered in and handled by Matt Stussy.
There's been a few good blocks by Southwest Christian Richfield in the last couple of minutes. A lot of blocked shots, including that last opportunity, because that was point blank, and they almost did exactly what we mentioned, and that is answer back with that point blank chance. But it was a good block. I think it was Hardacre that kind of got in front of that one.
To the left wing side it goes. There's a puck that's turned off to the right wing side. Another big shot. That was Earhart again. And here comes Holy Angels back the other way. Schaefer set up the screen and sent a quick wrister in. That's turned aside by Lavin. And from center ice, it's going to be the Southwest Christian Richfield with a rush in across the line. Left wing feed. Turning away is Earhart. He took that feed from Michelizzi. And it's sent back into the neutral zone. Here comes Holy Angels across the line. They'll change on the fly. Noah Hermanson and Marguerite will watch this one through center. And icing the call, 6:34 to go here in the second period.
Seen a couple efforts of a response here by Holy Angels, just trying to find a way to get that momentum back on their side.
Hello to Anthony and Stevie DiGiulio, who are on board with us from lovely Hopkins, Minnesota. Play to the right wing side. O'Connell was there. Goes to the left side to his partner for Ollie Uhas. Now it's O'Connell again. Up the middle. That's deflected away. Now Marguerite has it. Biltz is there. He's hammered on the play. The Stars back in across the line. There's a shot in on goal that is handled by Lavin. And he'll get a new set of troops out front of him, at least forward line, as the Stars will change their forwards as well. Stick save, over to the near side it goes. Bendel is there. Olam takes the puck in stride, try to muscle a feed to the slot area there that squirts through to the near boards. Olam in front, creating all sorts of trouble. He's on the puck now, rather the man in front there is Stussy. Stussy opens up off his right skate, misses the mark. O'Connell now, instead he's gonna play it back in behind. They look back out front, Stussy's there. There's Olam, now up to the point. There's a quick wrister that's up high, ouch. That took his man up off Olam, right off the shoulder area. How you feeling?
Well, they've had a lot of presence in front of that net, especially in this shift. But sometimes you get some friendly fire there, which he certainly did. Olam was turned facing the goaltender, took a shot off the shoulder, but not before that line got themselves a couple of good looks around the net, force Holy Angels goaltender Severson to really track that puck a lot.
From center ice, it's Carter Hermanson with it. He's forced wide on the play. That's the fucking, they score! That's what you need to do, is they put that through. I believe that one off the stick of Vodafy. We'll take a look at this here on the replay, Mike.
Yeah, it's another own goal. It went off of the defender. You see his reaction on the play afterwards. We haven't had a clean goal in this hockey game, by the way, including the two that were disallowed. The first goal, a goaltender didn't hold on to it. It dropped down into the crease and it was poked home. And then the last two goals, and both of them in this period, have gone off own defensemen to deflect into the net. So it's kind of a garbage goal. It's a great game, but a garbage goal night.
Well, every once in a while, yeah. So when you've seen that. You always talk about playoff goals and games that are tightly contested. Margarita, quick shot that misses the mark. Games that are tightly contested where deflections, weird bounces, things like that. The Steve Smith goal for the Oilers back in '85, which we'll never forget. That kind of thing. It seems to happen in games that are well matched. Ooh, there's a couple of mitts that got up on some players there off the corner.
Well, the truth is that if it's tight checking enough, looks like both guys are going to go here for roughing. But if it's tight checking enough, that means that the clean goals just don't exist. You have to find another way to put them in the net, and that's what's happening in this hockey game. With a couple of players in there getting a little bit physical.
Hardacre will go for Southwest Christian Richfield. It's Schaefer for the Academy of Holy Angels. 4:24 here in the second. All the way over to the left wing side now. It's going to be Earhart with it. Oh, nifty move there. Gets away from one man. Gets tripped up by Klein. And the 5-on-5 continues here with these two teams. Here comes Klein back the other way. Klein tried to send one through. Gloved at toward the net area.
Klein had an opportunity there to throw a little sauce, and he just didn't sauce it enough. It didn't get over that laid down stick defensively because he had Garcia on the back door of that 2-on-1. Although Garcia was a on-wing shooter, it would have been a tough conversion, but nevertheless, it was he was still open.
I think we had a slashing penalty in the Holy Angels zone coming up here. And that will be on Southwest Christian Richfield.
Vodafy heads to the box, so we haven't seen a lot of power plays in this hockey game, but they will look to extend their 2-1 lead, Holy Angels. As a matter of fact, I think the only power plays in this game were for Holy Angels, if I'm not mistaken. I think there was one in the first period, and then now this one.
Bartfield now, yeah, with Holy Angels in their power play. 36.4% entering this one. Bartfield guides this one down. Carter Hermanson pushed it wide, tried to go low stick side there with it. Bartfield back into the corner. Bartfield back up high. Marguerite to Bartfield. One-timer goes up high on the goaltender, took it off the mask and found a way to gobble that up. Nice save there. Sticks get up, but you'll see the remnants of what's happening. Still kind of going on here. This is a legendary little battle. I mean, for high school.
Well, no question. I think there's, as we've said, there's not a lot of space out there for getting things done. So every little inch of ice is being contested. That was a good setup and a good opportunity and an even better save by Max Lavin there, getting his body across. But probably going to see some more guys head to the penalty box after this.
See what we got here. Ricky Nelson joined Schaefer. And I believe Sam Rudolph, I believe that's a 12. I see, yep, Sam Rudolph. And another one's going to go for
Ricky Nelson's in there, isn't he?
Southwest Christian Richfield gets one more. Brady Anderson will go. So there's 3. You saw them there on your screen. Southwest Christian Richfield players and 2 Holy Angels players in the box. So do they go probably double for the Holy Angels player and then singles to the other? I'm not seeing anything on the board, so I'm going to go with that
Yeah.
educated hockey guess.
They had 2 up on the board. They took it down. So they're washing those out, I think. But yeah, good there.
Bartfield with it.
That seems about right.
Back in across the line. Carter Hermanson now escapes away and opens up. He'll walk down the line with it, does Carter Hermanson. We found Noah Hermanson, who has an assist here tonight. Carter Hermanson from Noah Hermanson. There's a check there thrown by O'Connell. .39 to go on the power play for Holy Angels. Bartfield, nice job with the boot to keep it alive. Back up to Marguerite, back to Bartfield, loads it up. Ooh, he had the blocker pad, but nice job to close the door there for Max Lavin. Back in behind the net it goes. Oh, off a stick. Nice job by Hermanson to get there. Marguerite, Bartfield wants it. Slick skating defenseman. Gives that back off from Marguerite, kind of by accident, but it worked. Far side it goes. Noah Hermanson. Now Bartfield's shot. Pad save. That kind of trickled in on the goaltender, Lavin, who had to be open to that one. Bartfield now to Marguerite. Now we're full strength. 5-on-5 as stepping on the ice was Ryan Odafai. Carter Hermanson swings the boards with 1:22 to go in the second. Big check in the end boards there. Down on the play goes a star player, that's Carter Hermanson. Star being Holy Angels. Now from center, they chip this one back into the Southwest Christian Richfield zone. Long pass ahead. That one's off the stick of Matt Stussy. Dives and pokes, shot. Oh, what a save by Severson. Throws the pad down, makes another one. Circus saves there for the Holy Angels goaltender to keep the 2-1 lead intact.
Well, the defender for Holy Angels went all in on that hit, and he didn't make it. All of a sudden, it was one-on-one with the goaltender. Severson pulled them out of that.
Wraparound attempt. Severson takes that one away. Here come the Holy Angels. They had a possible 2-on-1. Losing edge there. Back up was Will Briggs as they'll regroup and play it to the near side. To center ice they go. Boy, this guy's been all over the puck. Bendel has been really slick Nice move there as he'll take that in on goal. He just misses the mark as Severson watched that one sail wide through the goal mouth area. Padilla stopped by O'Connell, and now he gets a little bit of help with Quinn Olson back in behind his own net. 7 to go in the period. A long pass to the left wing side. It's going to be Earhart with it. He can shoot it. Stick save. Ooh, the old ramp up into the glove. I call that making the save twice right there, as he does and keeps it a 2-1 game.
Well, we certainly were entertained in that second period. A lot of good opportunities. Go-ahead goal by Holy Angels after it certainly looked like Southwest Christian Richfield was going to be the team that started to roll this entire game. But, we've had some crazy fluky goals, and so far that's the story.
Well, and it's been a one-goal game the entire game. Early goal in the first period for the Academy of Holy Angels. And then we're tied up at 1. They bounce back and get a funny bounce goal to make it 2-1. We'll take a timeout. This is high school hockey presented by Tradition Companies. Hockey night in Minnesota. Southwest Christian Richfield trails the Academy of Holy Angels by a score of 2-1. Well, we're ready to roll here for the third period. And one of the things I heard, the great part about not having locker rooms is if you're walking around the rink, you can hear the coaches talking. And then one of the things that Pat Griswold was talking about was a lot of standing around and lack of engagement in the D zone. And he was looking for his team at Holy Angels to get a little more engaged.
Well, I think he's also talking about puck support from everybody. You can't expect one or two players to move the puck out of the zone. You need everybody moving up in unison.
They score! Wow, Marguerite, that's what they need there for the Holy Academy of Holy Angels Stars to put Southwest Christian Richfield back on their feet, on their heels.
Well, there was just a loose puck right in the high part of the zone, and he just grabbed it, skated straight down the main street, and he put it over top of the glove.
You saw that one coming a mile away.
Yeah, he had all kinds of time skating right down the middle of the ice, and that's what a loose puck, a good forecheck and a loose puck will do.
Oh, look out, chopped down on the way in. Big body check thrown off the corner. That was Olam. Hill gets a little taller for Southwest Christian to climb. And also, don't forget Severson's been playing quite well in goal for Holy Angels. Oh, they got a man open in the neutral zone. They flutter one through, and cutting that off was Bartfield. Swatted at the line. Big check by Padilla. Jack Bartfield, your scorer. And the assist from Carter Hermanson. The Hermanson brothers have been having themselves quite the day.
Well, they already have had big point games. As you mentioned, the 11-3 win against Minnehaha Academy early this season.
Putting the puck in the net has not been an issue for this hockey team, and you know that was a question mark coming in. When you lose that many players, you have Peter Forseth, who's out of the lineup now for the year. You know, Pat Griswold and his coaching staff will have to deal with it. And this is played back in behind the net. Hardacre was there. This is played back over to Ricky Nelson as he dangles up the left wing. Quick wrister and a blocker pad save. Nelson bidding for goal number 2. 0-5 plays the center. Here comes Earhart. He'll carry this wide. He can dangle. Nice play by Marguerite. Got the body in on him and a stick, but still, look at that. It's Earhart with it. Tried to feed out to the front of the net. Instead, it's turned back away. Ricky Nelson plays to Padilla on the near boards. Padilla now, one of the captains of Holy Angels, bumped on the play. Puck is fished out along the rail. Odafai is there. He'll shovel to center. Bartfield plays this in deep. Follows the command of his coach quite well as they get the change. Up into the neutral zone it goes. Controlled by Deravingas. He'll get it back to the near side. Deravingas now looks back up as it's played back through by Biltz. Now across the line they go with Klein in on goal, and that's stopped and held on to by Lavin.
Well, Holy Angels, for the most part in this game, but for some of the second period pressure by Southwest Christian Richfield, they've really had a very strong game. They've answered back very well to what we figured was an answer back game.
Well, it has been really ebb and flow all night long between these two teams, and right now it's Academy of Holy Angels, but before you know it, there's a quick clapper from the blue line that's turned aside by Severson. Another one pushed in by Uhas. Off the boards, O'Connell, nice job to keep the line. Wrister through, that's off the stick of skates of Bartfield. He's wrapped up on the play by Larson. And back in behind they go. They'll shovel this around to the near boards. Rink wide, Biltz with it. He'll carry to center. Plays this one in wide of the mark. Nice dump in for Garcia. got a player that's slow out of the zone for Southwest Christian Richfield. As working his way back was Griner to the bench area. Now it's Severson to set up behind for Marguerite.
Yeah, I think he was the one who sustained that pretty big hit in the corner when they were battling for the puck by Daravingas.
Noah Hermanson racing up the right wing side, put one in on, and Lavin again the save. Really not much going on there with that rush, and Hermanson good to get it on goal and get the offensive zone face-off. That is now save number 20 for the goaltender, Lavin, Max Lavin.
Got a penalty to Southwest Christian Richfield.
Olam goes for the trip. It's off Bartfield's stick as Marguerite will regroup in his own zone. He's watched by Earhart. Marguerite now. A little too far for Carter Hermanson. And they're going to have an icing. Back the other way we go.
Well, Holy Angels still on the power play, although they were nailed with that icing call.
Turned aside, Carter Hermanson. Pushes that one ahead. Schaefer plays it. Nice job there to keep that good position to the backhand. He had a great look there. Bartfield now makes a quick move, quick hands. Up high he goes. He hit his man on the way in, and Noah Hermanson. And here they come. Southwest Christian Richfield back the other way. Odify with it. He's bumped on the play, loose puck. And therefore, Holy Angels is Noah Hermanson. He gets away from a forecheck, plays back over. Aggressive PK here, down by 2. Sent back in, why not? 12:30 to go in the third. 3-1 Holy Angels. On the power play, back up ice. That's off the stick in deep. Noah Hermanson chases his own dump in there off the deflection. Bartfield can't handle Ricky Nelson back off the bench as he's going to turn this one back up ice and survey. Fanned on that one, but gets a little bit of help along the way from Carter Hermanson. And sent the length of the ice, killing the penalty. Southwest Christian Richfield. Stussy now will flush his man, Bartfield. And here's Nelson across the line. He's jammed on the play by Stussy. Nelson tried to kick it free. They'll come away with it up high. Penalty coming up. That's Nelson's going to get a trip, as we'll see Lavin jump off the ice. Now Stussy finds some real estate. He's jammed by Bartfield. Wouldn't let him work the escape as the puck is played back in and the whistle finally blows.
Well, as far as opportunities go, this is a big one here for Southwest Christian Richfield as they have the power play. They're down by 2. They need to close the gap, and they need to do it pretty soon here.
This is the chance you're looking for. They have a fresh 2 minutes as the Holy Angels power play expired. Oh, by the way, Michael Kautzman checks in. He is the Academy of Holy Angels athletic director. Forgot to tell you, this is for the Battle of the Tracks. It's a traveling trophy, which is taken to every athletic event between Holy Angels and Richfield. Because, of course, the schools are just blocks away. And, you know, it used to be, I saw football, they'd walk right up the tracks for the football game and walk right down the tracks on their way back. It's a tradition. Instead of busing, that's what they do. The Battle of the Tracks here tonight between these two teams. Kind of like their version of hockey's version of the Little Brown Jug in Big Ten football. 10:45 to go, 1:23 on the power play. Southwest Christian Richfield outlets, back up through center ice. Hardacre, nifty move, and he goes up over the top of the goal. Quick hands there on the toe pull through the legs of the Holy Angels defense. That hits traffic.
A strong move there by Carter Hermanson. Taking the body, then taking the puck.
They whistled that one down. I think that was the old, I think the goaltender has it.
Well, no pressure yet by Southwest Christian Richfield on this power play. They've not had the puck that much. Holy Angels done a good job of just making it very difficult for them to find any space at all with possession.
Now they control with it. Shallow angle shot, nice job. Ooh, puck's loose.